This is so cool. You have to see this for yourself. Today we are in Tallinn, the capital city of Estonia. My hands are numb, my face is frozen, but I'm happy to be here. And ow, that hurt. Most people associate Tallinn with its medieval architecture, its old town, its beautiful castles, and just the pure sense of fairy tale that this city has to offer. However, what people don't know is that Tallinn is actually considered the Silicon Valley of Europe. There's thousands of business startups, young entrepreneurs, and loads of schemes to entice people into starting their businesses here. And because of that, there's actually loads of modern buildings here, like all these skyscrapers behind me. It gives a very futuristic or cyberpunk vibe to the city. And I think I might have found the most futuristic thing you can do in Tallinn. And there's also a bonus futuristic thing that we're gonna check out later. It's gonna be so cool. If you've ever been on the internet, you probably know what a capsule hotel is. But just in case you don't, I'll tell you now. The clue is in the name, really. It's like a hotel, but instead of a whole room, all you get is a little capsule to sleep in, like some sort of little alien bed. Capsule hotels come from Japan, with the first ever capsule hotel opening in Osaka in 1979. They are designed to save space and to accommodate as many people as possible. But this also works in favor of the customer, because it means that we get accommodation in big cities for far cheaper than usual. I'll tell you how much I paid for my capsule after I give you the tour. I mean, trust the Japanese to be innovative. It's literally what they do best. But, will I like my stay in a capsule hotel? I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go. I embarked on my journey that took way longer than I thought it would. However, it wasn't all bad, as it gave me a chance to admire some more of Tallinn's futuristic architecture. And before I knew it, I had arrived at my destination. Here we are, after an absolutely massive walk, I'm finally in the capsule hotel. The first capsule hotel in the Baltic states, might I add. And in pure dystopian future fashion, the place was completely abandoned, and I had to check in using a 24/7 machine. And I was already having some problems. Won't lie guys, this machine is a pain in my ass. It didn't recognize my booking number, so I had to repurchase a ticket, but apparently it happens all the time. And now it's taking ages to recognize my card, so will I ever make it into the hostel? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, that's actually pretty cool. It worked. I got a little receipt here. It tells me I'm capsule unlocker at number 2, the access code is blah blah blah, and yeah, so I guess now we go check it out. This is awesome, this is actually really futuristic. Oh, and I think that's my locker. Look at that, some slippers. Finally, I can put my bag down. It's killing me. I've literally just chucked everything in there for now so we can do this tour freely. And I'm gonna take my boots off, slip the slippers on, and let's explore. I'm glad it's quiet, because it means I can record and not feel like a knob. But the first thing we need to check out is the toilet, because I'm about to pee myself. Now on their website, they claim that this hotel is designed for you. So now we're finished up in here, let's go see if it really is designed for us. Never seen anything like it. I found the aircon. The place has cooled down. I made the bed, and I am really relaxed. But I need to go get everything from my locker. Well, the things I need, and move them here. So guess I'll do that. So let's talk first impressions. Obviously, I was super impressed when I first arrived. It's very cool, it's very futuristic, it's exactly what I wanted. However, the more time I spent in the pod, the hotter it got, and I was worried I'd have a terrible night. But then I found the aircon controls, and now life is perfect again. I'm actually very happy. I spent a little while sorting my things out and turning my spacecraft bedroom into a home sweet home. And finally, I was ready to give you the tour. So as you can see, there's only enough space for me to really sit here with my legs crossed like this. I can't stand up, and I can almost spread my arms out, to be fair. It's not actually that small. But when I'm lying down, you can see how much space I have. I don't feel claustrophobic at all. I was worried that I would feel trapped and enclosed, but I actually feel really comfortable. That bad boy is our reading light. We can control that here. Reading lights are off. Reading lights are on. And this is the mirror light. This is the main light source of the room. We can turn that on and off here. We have a sleep mode button. This pretty much just turns every light off. And I think it might lock the door. Let's find out. Well, the door still didn't lock, so I actually don't know how to lock it. I trust the people I'm around anyway, so hopefully I don't get robbed. You have a headphone jack and another headphone jack. They provide you with some headphones as well, which is convenient. And those headphone jacks are for what I think is the coolest part of this thing. Watch this. Our own TV. We will be trying that out as soon as I finish this tour. The TV is one of the things I was looking forward to the most about here, but I can just tell it's not going to work just by looking at it. But we'll see. We have this big center console and buttons that say set, up, down, move, and escape, but they don't do anything. Don't know if this is supposed to have a display or what. However, luckily this part works. This is the air conditioning. Also, conveniently, when you get into your capsule, you have a key card waiting for you, so you don't need to remember that code for your whole stay. You can just scan yourself into places with this. It works on every door, it works on your locker. It's amazing. Here we have a USB outlet. This one is charging my phone. And here we have another USB outlet. This one is charging my camera batteries. And up here, you have a regular socket, and I'm charging my MacBook. You have a do not disturb button. So what this does is there's lights on the outside of the door, one of which is a do not disturb light, so I suppose if you click that button, the do not disturb light lights up. Last but not least is the bedding. The duvet is actually kind of thick. Here we have a nice squishy cushion, really nice. And this one is more of like a memory foam type thing, more of a neck support. Oh man, it is proper comfy, to be fair. I can see myself having a really good sleep. But the mattress itself, it's quite thin. It's not the springiest, it's not the comfiest, but you know what? It does the job, doesn't it? It's a capsule. It's an alien bed. What else can you ask for? Okay, it's time to see if we can get this thing working. I read online that you're able to connect these TVs with your phone, so you can cast your phone screen onto the TV screen, which would be amazing, so let's hope it works. Wow, okay, so you can watch YouTube straight from here. Let's try a little something out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a thing of beauty. I connected it to the hotspot on my phone, and now it works. It didn't seem to like the internet. This is a great YouTube video, by the way, guys, so check it out once you've done this one. Alright, so now I'm gonna test these crappy headphones. Let's check the audio quality. Right, I've plugged them in. Let's see. Just realized it sounds like I'm drowning. It sounds like I'm underwater. But hey, it is what it is. So much to my disappointment, it looks like I'll be having my movie night on my laptop tonight. But before I watch the movie, I'm really hungry. And here in Tallinn, there's no better way to get food than to use the second most futuristic thing here, a delivery robot. Starship is an Estonian company that develops autonomous delivery vehicles, aka flippin' delivery robots. How futuristic is that? I thought that today we could put these robots to the test and see how effective they really are. But unfortunately, these little robots do not travel as far away as my hotel. So I'm walking all the way back into the center of town just so I can use these little robots. I mean, come on, it's worth it. They're cute little robots. So guys, I'm on the app right now, and there's really not that many options that you can choose from with these little robots. They're kind of useless, and the delivery is still up to 90 minutes. But hey, we're experiencing futuristic stuff today, so we have to try it. I'm gonna order some noodles and some other food now, and then we're gonna go wait for 90 minutes for the robot to come trundling along. I'm sure it'll be worth it. And this little shitbag of a robot took so long to deliver my food that the sun started to set. But in all fairness, it was quite nice being able to watch the sunset over beautiful Tallinn. Well, watching the sunset was certainly nice, but I do hope this robot hurries up. I think it's lost, because they sent him away on his mission like 20 minutes ago. It is dark now, and it's getting really cold. I've even bought a hot chocolate just to try keep myself warm. If I freeze to death and die because I'm waiting on a robot, that'd be some way to go. How much longer is this little shit gonna be? I think I could die tonight. I could die. But just in the nick of time before I got frostbite and died, something caught my eye. This little robot sucks at crossing roads, by the way. Absolutely sucks. He's too scared. He's gonna get on the bus. On the straights, he picks some pace up, but it's just like he can't cross the road. And he can't really dodge people, he's just a bit of a mug. But he's cute, he's sweet. Apparently that super awkward spot is the pickup spot, so let's go get our food, finally. Goodbye, my amigo. You served me well. Pork noodles. And they're still warm. Pretty damn good. And I also got a beef bun, so that'll be good. And with my belly full, I decided that I would head back to my capsule. I got comfortable and got ready for bed. I put a movie on, had a little movie night, had some nice snacks. It was all very cozy, and then I decided it was time to go to bed. And I've loved this experience so far, but at the end of the day, a hotel is designed for sleep. So if I don't have a good sleep, I'm gonna have to give it a bad review. And when I tried to get to sleep, there was just one thought that was bothering me. One little thing I couldn't get off my mind. I mean, this city, it's beautiful. It's so unique. I love the buildings and the futuristic feel to this place. But it is a little strange to live like this and experience a future world. Do we really want the future to be like this? Void of all human connection? Will everyone be staying in capsules, crammed into a small space like sardines, living a life filled with robots, vending machines, and other technology designed to eradicate human touch? Working from home and only leaving the house to pick up the groceries that a robot delivered to you. Will people be able to survive for weeks without even looking another person in the eyes? Is this the world we're striving for? A future completely void of love. Luckily, I'm pretty sure it's all a bit of a gimmick. I mean, those robots are useless anyway, so there's nothing to worry about, and I fell asleep instantly. Good morning from space. Here I am, all cozy. Very cozy. But the big question is, how was my sleep? So, I actually had an excellent night's sleep here. I don't know if it's because I was really tired or what factors, but I was really comfortable, the perfect temperature. Usually I'm way too warm when I try to sleep. So it was actually nice to have the air conditioning cooling me down. It was lovely. I watched some Netflix and pretty much fell asleep instantly. I mean, there are some things that are annoying, like it's kind of hard to open the door because all the duvets and everything are in the way. Like, it would be smarter if the door opened outwards, not inwards, because every time you want to leave, you have to move all your bedding, everything, just to open the door. And it is kind of annoying being so far away from all of your stuff in the locker. Whenever I got all in, got comfortable, and then I realized I forgot a charger and I had to undo everything, open the door, go to the locker, get it, redo everything. But hey, I still think it's really cool. It's way better than a hostel. I love the privacy. You feel like you're in your own little cave. But yeah, this was an absolutely amazing experience, an amazing adventure, and I highly recommend. I'd do it again. But for now, what you've got to do is watch either one of these videos. I think you'll like that one. YouTube thinks you'll like that one.